What up? What up? What up? What up? Hello. 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 We are back right quick with another lunch. Um, Off-season lunch flow with Dirty Bird Dish Report. What's up, y'all? It is a beautiful day here in Atlanta. The sun is out. We had a rainy day yesterday, y'all, but the sun is out today. It is out in the street. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Miss y'all. Love y'all. Thanks everyone tuned in yesterday. Get the housekeeping out of the way. Last night, I went on live. Who is doing landscaping right now? This at my job, but what can I do? So if you hear landscaping in the background, it ain't my fault, okay? I didn't know they're gonna landscape right at this fucking moment. God damn it. But if you missed last night, I got things I need to get done. I popped up on live. So go to our YouTube channel. It's in the description box on Twitter if you're watching on Twitter. And make sure you watch that video yesterday. I did a horrible mock draft. My first time doing a mock draft. And if you don't know, I don't really watch college football. I watch the now playoffs and bowl games, but during the season throughout, I don't watch it. So I don't know most of the players. I do watch the combine. I missed some of it this year, so I kind of sped through. But I saw the first like 2 days, day 1 and 2, and then I just speed through the rest. I didn't have time this year to sit and actually watch everything. So if you want to watch that and our little chat yesterday, make sure you go there. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go like all the videos. Just spam like it. And yeah. And if this person is my car that's pulling in beside me, y'all gonna hear some other shit that y'all don't need to hear. They can't park. Okay, we good. So, anyways, oh yeah, Raheem the Dream. So, where are they? They're somewhere. All the coaches and owners are somewhere doing something. I forgot the exact name of it, but they're somewhere, and he had a lot to say. All right, so when he was asked about pass rush, he said it's a priority for us just based off our history. He's real government with it because they don't want everybody knowing our moves from the draft and stuff like that. But he said he doesn't know if as the head what the hell? I don't know if I'll ever as the head coach of the Atlanta Falcons say we don't want to add one of those guys. I'm hoping I haven't seen any Reddick news, but I'm hoping we can still grab him. And then edge rusher, one of the three. Verse, Latu, or Turner. Just go ahead and give me one. One of them. What are y'all thoughts on? See, y'all Twitter people, I need y'all to comment. I need y'all to start making comments. Y'all on Twitter, but make some comments so I can see, or come to YouTube, and make comments so I can see it. Why do I still follow Kurt, Ben Kurt on this thing? Where's my messages? See, I'm trying to get to it. I got my phone. I'm doing this from my phone, y'all, because obviously I'm at work. And I got the split screen, so I'm trying to navigate the split screen. So I have Twitter up along with StreamYard up at the same time. And it's very awkward to navigate. So I'm trying my best, y'all. I'm trying my best. Okay, hold on. There we go. All right, so this is per Tory McLaney, sorry if I butchered your name, on Twitter, Raheem's key priorities moving forward are: one, he wants to add more guys in the secondary. Beautiful. I think everybody on Twitter has been saying that shit. Two, building up pass rush. Bro, we need pass rush so fucking bad. Like, that is the one thing we don't have. That's the one thing we haven't had in how long? It's been years that pass rush has just not been a priority. And some of the guys we have had, like, have been getting injured, unfortunately. So we just need depth. Depth. I can't even say that. I can't say that right now. I had an energy drink. So just bear with me. So, apologies. But y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. So build up pass rush. Please build it up. Raheem, don't just talk about it, okay? Please just do it. Like, don't tease us like this. You know what I'm saying? And just to disappoint us. We need pass rush. And we need the fucking O-line beefed up. Better protection on the O-line. Like, couple players, they Gucci. They Gucci on the O-line. It's just we need to fill them holes in. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. And then a third quarterback to go along with Cousins and Heineke. Is it Heineke or Heineke? Who cares? He ain't that good anyway. But yeah, there's another quote that says about Heineke, he'll compete as Kirk Cousins' backup. And Raheem said, we'll need to add a third quarterback to the room before everything is said and done. So, what are y'all thoughts? Add us on Twitter, quote tweet this and this on Twitter, and let us know about the third quarterback. Y'all think we drafting, or y'all think they're gonna find somebody in free agency? Personally, I want to draft the next quarterback. Have him sit for a couple years behind what's his name, Kirk Cousins. Learn, work out on your own, learn on your own. In a couple years, be ready to fucking take over, unless, in a couple years when we need a franchise quarterback, another quarterback will be ready and emerge out of college, to take over. Now, I saw some people on Twitter or Facebook, social media. Let's just say social media, and they're like, "Oh, they want how you say his name? Sanders, Deion Sanders' son, as a quarterback, to come be the Falcons quarterback." Now I need to watch. I know the boy's good. I know he's good, right? But is he that great to take over QB1 for the Falcons? Like now? Now I've seen some things on social media, some people I trust with their football expertise, that say he wouldn't even be a first rounder quarterback in this quarterback class. They said maybe in a couple years, depending on what the quarterback class is looking like, he could be, but I don't know. I don't know. As far as the tampering situation goes, Raheem said he couldn't talk about it, but he's pretty sure they're clean, but he can't talk about the situation right now. So I'm assuming that means we are actually under investigation for tampering, which sucks. And is really annoying because how are the Falcons going Falcon? You know what I'm saying? Now, Kirk said what he said, which prompted the investigation, which he shouldn't have said. And it's like, damn, you're a dumbass. Like, is a CT kicking in already? Because why would you put us under jeopardy like that by saying what you said about the fucking interacting with the trainers or whatever? Like, god damn. Like, why the fuck would you say that shit? Now, hopefully, hopefully we're good because Rich McKay is involved. And so hopefully Rich McKay can spin it to where we're good and we don't lose draft picks. But if not, we're probably going to lose some draft picks, unfortunately. As long as it ain't this year. I don't want to lose draft picks at all. But I damn sure don't want to lose them this goddamn year. So that's a lovely fucking thing to happen. Oh, I'm not even gonna read Terry Fontenot. He said a government. Yeah, I fucking read it. Okay, Terry Fontenot said on edge rushers per Josh Kendall at Josh the Athletic on Twitter, said any offseason is going to be a priority for edge rushers. It's a premier position. Corner is a premier position as well. So I'm like, bro, were you trying to throw us off? Because I think we're good for corners, especially grab one in the first round. I think we need pass rush. We need one of these edge rushers, one of the three guys. Come on, bring y'all asses on, and let's get to it. Now, this is one guy. He's still a free agent, and I hope he just retires or stays with us. Calais Campbell. Oh man, Raheem spoken to him per Josh Kendall at Josh the Athletic on Twitter, and he said he talked to him about what his vision was and where he could potentially go. So I really hope he stays. He was a key piece, especially when Grady went down on keeping us together. He's great, like Frosted Flakes, over all around, from on the field to off the field. I really like him. I really want him to stay, but I understand if he wants to retire. Like I'm still shocked and still keep forgetting Aaron Donald retired. But like, I get it. You made your money. Your body's over it. You're over it. You know, it happens. Just like being over any job. You know what I'm saying? You're just like, it's time for me to move on or retire. But I really, really hope he's able to stay as we get the pieces together, and then he can mentor the young people. Mm-hmm. I want, I want him. I want him to stay. Please stay. The Desmond Ritter trade. That was weird. There, like people were asking for him. I think Raheem said that shit. Wasn't nobody asking for no damn Desmond Ritter. Who was asking? I want to know the names of the people that were asking for Desmond Ritter. Who was asking for Desmond Ritter? Oh, okay. All right. Let's say he's desperate for a backup because who we trying to? The Cardinals, right? So we need speed. So here's Desmond Ritter. I would think you was pissing on me and saying it was raining, trying to give me fucking Desmond Ritter as a third string, as a backup of a backup. But they tripping with that. Let's see what else happened. All right, let's get back to the hip drop tackle. Bam. Do I still like the rule? No, I don't like the rule because I understand banning the hip drop tackle and certain moves that some players make that, like, it looks like they're purposefully injuring somebody. And sometimes they are purposely injuring somebody. They do all that extra, but that's what a lot of people have learned forever how to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally put your weight down. Like, you grab someone, and to get them to drop down, you gotta put your weight down. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you're tackling someone that's bigger than you. Like, don't do no domestic violence, okay? But go to your sibling and try to tackle a sibling that's bigger than you and try to tackle them and see if you don't try to do a hip drop tackle to get them to go down. That's what I'm like. Like, it's pretty natural. So it's just gonna be weird, and I need to see how. Now they said that it's not the actual tackle itself. It's like, I don't know if you put your knee in their butt or something like that. That's gonna be banned. That part of the hip drop tackle is gonna be banned. So I'm like, all right, y'all need to figure it out and lay out the rule clearly, which we know they don't because they can't even define a catch. But lay it out clearly and the consequences so we can see what happens. Because this is gonna be an interesting season. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to this one guy because they said they did it because they were concerned for players' injuries. But this one tweet stood out to me the most by at Buck ST87. He was like, they're concerned for safety while also pushing for an 18th game. Can't be concerned about safety when you go from a 16 game season to a 17 game season to now 18 game season. Y'all clearly don't care about safety that much. Thursday night games, which the players have complained about multiple times. If I'm not mistaken, that comes up in every meeting, every players association meeting. Remember when they what was it, 2 or 3 times now where they delayed games because the players were trying to negotiate with the owners. And I think Thursday night games was on the table. I remember Larry Fitzgerald, no, not Larry, Seahawks cornerback, I think, what's his name? The one with the dread. He's got dreads. Him, he said something about Thursday night games and how it's not good on the body. You don't have enough time to recover because you turn around and either play on Sunday or Monday. So you only have Friday, Saturday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday to turn around and play a game again. The guy also talked about the inconsistent concussion protocols on Twitter, which they're very inconsistent. I know people are grown ass men. I know we're trying to play games, but when you have a fucking concussion, you should be out off rip. Like, you should not ever be allowed to go back in the game. Like, that should be a no altogether. What time do I have to be back upstairs? I just realized that. Okay, I think I got 10 minutes. Okay. And then keeping field turf. We all heard about field turf, how the field turf is booty. It's bull fucking shit. And they still have that. So they want more games because they want more money. And then what he didn't talk about was the overseas games. Cause didn't they just say they're gonna start playing, I think, in Germany or something? Or there's talks about playing in like Germany and Brazil. So people have to go across the pond, get jet lagged, come back across the pond, play, come back across the pond, get jet lagged again just to play a few days or a week later. Like, jet lag is some real fucking shit. It's a lot, especially if you've never done it before. If you've never been overseas before and had to come back and like work the next day or the next 2 days, that jet lag is a bitch. And that's just dangerous too, because you are literally like fucked up. Your whole time clock is off for your body. It is crazy. It's crazy. So if we're gonna be concerned with player safety, and there's another thing with concussions and stuff, they haven't even tried to make better and safer helmets for players. Like, there's been no fucking real attempt for the NFL to make safer helmets for players. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, okay, that's one thing. And then Josh, only one JJ22, shout out to Josh. He was like, it's all fun and games till your favorite player gets hurt. Yes, but like, again, injuries gonna happen no matter if players are getting tackled or some freak accidents that happen. Like, remember, one guy was on the field last year and he just like jumped up and he jumped down. like just trying to warm his body up for excitement, getting ready to get on the field. And he done broke something in his leg, broke, twisted, something happened. Because of badass, nasty ass turf. Injuries gonna happen regardless, but when I find more news about the hip drop tackle, I'll come back with that. But yeah, still gotta go in a minute. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this all season and stuff. Please go to the YouTube channel. Link is in the description. We're on Spotify, iTunes, and stuff. I have to upload the episodes on there. I keep forgetting. But subscribe to the YouTube channel. And am I gonna do? I think I have errands to run tomorrow. During lunch. So you might not get one of these tomorrow. You might get it tomorrow evening. Cause I gotta take these braids out of my hair, which is gonna be fun. So I can take them out while talking to y'all. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Again, you're on Twitter. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. I double checked this time. We're on Spotify, so subscribe to the Spotify as well. We're on was it Apple Podcasts? I was gonna say iTunes, Apple Podcasts. Subscribe to KTSE apps. Subscribe to my vacation channel, Lethal Eats. I'm on TikTok, Lethal Eats ATL, Instagram, Lethal Eats ATL. Is where you can find me and my food and vacation content there. I also have Twitter honeys on there, so you want to see them, you better hit that fucking subscribe button. But thank y'all so much for coming in again. I really appreciate all y'all that come in and tune in and still rocking with us, even with the inconsistency. But that's why I'm doing this, so I can get back to consistency. And then when y'all miss us, you got episodes to watch back, especially people who don't watch it, aren't able to catch it live. Hey, love y'all. Shout out to all the Falcons content creators, every single one. And I'm saying that y'all know who y'all are. Okay, because every time I try to say names, I always forget one because I don't have it written down. And I love all y'all. All right, and shout out to Eric, and I love y'all too that be coming on here and rock with me on lunch, evenings, everything. Shout out South Breeze and the guys. And on that note, I got to go. See y'all in the next one.